back, and this evening we're going to be doing some World of Warcraft. I'm doing a fishing pole only challenge, and I'm going to see if I can at least get Hogger, or at least some sort of a milestone, either Princess, Hogger. I mean, let's see if I can even kill the beginning guy with the Defias. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But let's see if I can kill them. I've already gone through, got the fishing pole because you have to be level 5 to get it, equip it because you have to be able to train. And then after I got the fishing pole, I returned to Northshire Abbey and I logged off. So here is Fishadius, and let's see what we can catch. All right. So I'm really thinking that it's actually possible because of Blessing of Might specifically giving me quite a buff. The fishing pole only does 1 damage per second. Obviously that's not accounting your strength stat. And then I've got Seal of Righteousness, which Seal of Righteousness procs on anything, even unarmed. So it also works with the fishing pole. And then I can cast Judgment, which will work with the fishing pole as well. So just without any buff on, I'm hitting for 13, which is not terrible for a fishing pole. This isn't even counting if I'm able to find a better fishing pole. Obviously it's a level 1 wolf. And then if I equip my Judgment, I'm getting a +7 on that because the fishing pole has like a 3-second speed. So it actually does pretty good damage.
I don't have a target.
Not including the Judgment cast. Now if I combine that with Might, I should see like 15, 16. There we go. So about 2 more damage per swing on that. What's up, Gita? Fishadius is here, and he's reeling in the competition. I hope you're ready to watch. So we're going to just start by killing these basic Defias guys, and then once we're done with that quest, turn it into Millie, we'll get the grapes, and then we'll go kill Garrick Padfoot is his name. See how far we can go. Once I get Retribution Art, I'll probably be rocking that. It's so goofy using a fishing pole to fight. The durability is only 16, so this is going to be rough. And I'm on hardcore server too, so when I'm out, I'm out. And I'm going to keep playing this guy till he dies. I don't know if I'll do it all in one stream, but we'll definitely take him as far as he can go. These Defias villagers have been harassing Northshire Abbey since I was a kid. They probably also have harassed Northshire Arby's because they got good burgers, or so I've heard. That's the rumor anyways. Let's see here. I forgot to sell when I started, but that won't matter too much. I think it's actually kind of crazy that you can use this seal, even like I'm getting the proc without a weapon, which means you could go unarmed as a paladin and actually do okay, which is kind of crazy. I don't want to fight too. Don't want to die. Ah, fuck it, let's try it.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, no, I'm fine, especially at this level.
I can't pass that.
Big miss. I wonder how this is going to work later because I don't know what it's considered. It's not really any actual weapon, so will I even end up hitting later without any skills? Things I'll need to figure out. What's up, Dalen? Caught your stream yesterday. It was very good, my friend. So if you guys don't know, the story with the Defias here, if you actually like kind of read the quests, it's really interesting. They're not really the bad guys. I mean, they're portrayed as the bad guys, and they definitely do some bad things, like harassing the citizenry of Stormwind, but they're kind of justified a little bit, but they just went about it the wrong way. With Stormwind specifically, they built it, so they built the entirety of Stormwind, and then they didn't get paid, largely due to Onyxia, but they all went along with it. So it's like, well, we're just gonna tear down Stormwind because it's technically our property. So when Van Cleef in Deadmine says our cause is righteous, he's not wrong. And they aren't being given their due. I always hate how the Paladin buff only lasts 5 minutes in Classic, but at least they have like a meaningful buff compared to
Can't carry anymore.
retail or Paladin buff. I feel like most buffs, even passives, just on the racial stuff, just doesn't feel very good.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, the Defias definitely could have gone about it differently. They could have liberated a section of Westfall or convinced the citizenry, hey, this is wrong. You know, we're people just like you guys. Like, let's take it to Stormwind and fix it. Which probably would have revealed Onyxia sooner, had they gone about it the right way. But no.
Can't carry.
Big 32 crit with the fishing pole of death. I'm gonna name this fishing pole Rod Breaker. I think that's a good name. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Gita, Dalen, anyone else? Got a good name for a fishing pole?
Charging. Inventory is full.
Gill Smasher. I can't think of anything. I really need to sell. I also haven't gotten any bags yet, which is a little disappointing. As like a human starting zone, humans usually get bags faster because all they fight is humanoids like the entire time. Especially in Northshire Abbey. The Guppy Crusher? That's a really good name. Solid. Probably go with the Guppy Crusher unless we get a contender. Okay, let's go repair our pole. It's fine, then. Let's go sell. Turn in our quest, grab the Vineyard quest, and then we'll kill Garrick Padfoot. And move on to Goldshire, where I think our next target is going to be Goldtooth himself. So we'll see if we can survive Fango, or, yeah, Fango Deep? Or is it Jasper Lode? Whatever, the mine south of Goldshire. We'll see if we can survive
Need
it.
something?
Look at all this trash. They're trying to give me a
See you
weapon.
later.
They don't
Have a
know
good
that
one.
fishing pole is the most
to you.
OP weapon in
See
the
you around.
game. And I think everyone should run fishing pole, honestly. You're a fool if you aren't.
Greetings.
I do miss the sell all button
For the
in
Alliance.
retail, though. That is definitely a good button. Some pretty solid ones there, Dalen. Let's see. The Real Deal, Cast and Smite, Hook, Line, and Sinker, or Bait Breaker. That's a tough one. Guppy Crusher's pretty good. I do like the Real Deal, though. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Real Deal or Guppy Crusher. Argue amongst yourselves. I'll go with the winner. Give me
How
your
are
best
you?
case.
Have a good one.
Alright. Now I gotta get that harvest and kill Garrick. You should always kill things from point A to point B if you can, because these are just little pockets of experience everywhere that you can benefit from. No point in not at least progressing yourself a little bit. I'm gonna buff this guy because that's what you do. In Classic, you look out for each other. Throw each other some buffs. You might thank me, you might survive, but I know I did my part. Alright, we're gonna clear a path to Garrick, and then we'll start collecting these berries. Actually, we're gonna collect the berries first because I might get a level out of it, which might improve my odds. I know Garrick's level 5. He's not the toughest fight, but I am rocking one of the best weapons in the game. Thanks for all the suggestions, Dan. Solid choices. Keep an eye on it.
It's too far away.
Shit. Can't catch me. Not when I hop this fence. You're too stupid. You don't know how to path. So cheesy. I can deal with 2 of them. Could deal with 3. Yeah, man. Definitely gotta play Battlefield before the beta ends, for sure. That's lucky. 2 of these barrels right next to each other. Let's go. Knew it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See if I can sneak this before he gets to it.
I'm out of
Nope.
range.
Dang it. But if I aggro that guy, he's gonna sneak all of them. I'm not gonna get anything. Kind, I guess. Oh, he's helping me.
How kind of you.
What a Chad. Papa Fire. My man.
I need to
I'd
get closer.
kiss you if this weren't a virtual game. Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's 3 again. I gotta run. I gotta book it. They're acting like they own the place. I work for the owner. She doesn't like you. Dang it. Stay away from that center.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Can't grab that. I can probably get away with grabbing this one and not aggroing this. Nope. Nope. Paladins are very, very 1-button, maybe 2-button playstyle. But I couldn't do this with a warrior because a warrior doesn't. A fishing pole's not considered a weapon, so I wouldn't be able to use like heroic strike. Because originally I wanted to do this as a warrior. I don't even think I'd be able to look at it as a rogue. Probably the same thing. So Paladin was really the only choice for the fishing pole build. Can I sneak best too? Ooh, sneak up. Heck yeah. Alright, man, I'm gonna return the favor as soon as you get a hit. Alright, now I'm going for my Garrick pad foot. Awesome, looks like I got some help, so I will be able to beat him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Thank you, Papa Fire. You're the goat. Shit.
That's still recharging.
And Judgment to finish him. There we go. Garrick Padfoot is down. Now we're going to move on to Goldtooth. Just got to make our way there. Shouldn't take us too long.
I can't cast that yet.
So funny. I love this.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I wish the Blessing of Might did as much of an attack power boost as the rock biter weapon for shamans. The rock biter weapon is, I feel like, almost double or more attack power. It's like 55 at level 1 or something crazy like that. But I mean, it's a self cast, so like you use that lose that benefit, but I almost prefer it because Blessing of Might only gives 20 at this level. So shaman, low level shaman can really do some serious damage, especially if they go enhancement. Really good.
Hello. Safe travels.
Okay, let's turn in this quest. Go to Goldshire. One thing too, guys, if you're not jumping in a video game like this, then you're not having fun. That's like the whole rule. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's an unspoken rule. Always have to be jumping if you're having a good time. It's when you're having a bad time when you're just walking like a normal guy. Alright, so I'm going to decide on the name. I'm going to go with... I just think Guppy Crusher's the best. We're gonna go with Guppy Crusher. That is the final name. Sorry, Dalen. Great choices, but Guppy Crusher just fits. Sounds good. I'll let you name the next one. The hop effect. So there we were, me and Guppy Crusher, against the whole world and the might of the Defias.
Hi. Safe travels. See you around.
We started our trek to Goldshire, full of hope, jumping the entire way with a white cloak emblazoned upon my back. But it wasn't long before my gleeful smile would turn into a nervous frown as I faced the haunting mines south of Goldshire. If you hear that crunching, that's my dog just berserk moding a box right now. He loves chewing up cardboard. He loves it. I should take a video of... I should just show you the amount of cardboard just shredded at my feet. It's his like favorite pastime. Let's get this free experience. Oof. I'm so glad that young wolf is passive. That could have been bad. Pretty sure these guys have a backstab. Where if you... Yep. So don't run away from a cut first. They'll mess you up. Especially a couple of them. It's kind of crazy. Some of the classic mobs just really were just insane. Like the cut first. You don't see that in the retail, especially in the beginning. When you like first start out, if you start out on like that island, it's crazy. Like even the level like 12, 13 people like in Westfall do stupid damage to you. Absolutely criminal. The pillagers specifically with their fireballs will melt you. This is looking a little dicey. I only did 4 damage on that hit. This could be where it ends. So the fishing pole is losing a ton of damage on stuff my level, I guess. Or that wolf just had hyper armor or something. Either way, we need to train and get some better spells. Might go for more of a defensive playstyle where I just kind of save my mana, heal a lot, and utilize Retribution Aura. Do some damage off to the side. My favorite dungeon in the lowland tier is definitely Dead Mines. I like it way more than Ragefire, and it's just got so many good memories tied to it, like getting my first Cruel Barb or finally getting Smite's Hammer to drop. Were always super fun.
Hey there.
Just pivotal moments when I started WoW as a kid. And then I played Season of Discovery, and that was a lot of fun too. Going back through that, being capped at like level 20 and just grinding it out on all your alts and everything. That was a good time. Also, the best time to join Season of Discovery was when it was level 20 capped. Or 25.
You need something?
So we're absolutely gonna utilize those marbles and that candle because I need everything I can get
help?
for these fights. Oh, I need a train. And those will definitely help.
Careful.
Reducing armor and I think
Need help?
attack chance or chance to hit. Divine protection will save my ass. I don't think I'm gonna go with Seal of the Crusader. It does grant attack power, and it'll allow me to attack faster. It might be the better way to go. We'll try it.
Go with
I
honor,
don't have a ton of
friend.
money, so we'll try that move. This will be my oh shit going down. And there's my mark there. Strat you could do with this is hit them with Seal of the Crusader, Judgment, and then pop Seal of Righteousness so you get that extra bonus to holy damage by up to 20. It's not a ton, but it'll help. And then, if for anyone who's like watching who doesn't know anything about World of Warcraft, Divine Protection is basically an immunity shield. It lasts for 6 seconds when you first get it, but as you level up, as you progress through the game, the seconds last longer and longer. And then eventually it becomes useless, and you get something completely that's way better. It called I can't think of it. It's a bubble. It's another bubble like this, and it basically makes it so you can have the protection for just as long, but you can also attack. This one's kind of like, oh, I'm about to die, I better run, or oh, I need to heal real fast. Let me do that. Let's see how much of a difference the seal makes here. Well, there's a miss, so that didn't do anything. There's a parry, so you getting the idea. There's 4. At least I'm attacking quicker, but I don't like that. It's weird, like my first hit did 16. Now I'm doing like nothing. This is gonna be rough. But Fishadius will never give up hope. Fishadius is a beast. Another thing we're gonna do before we fight the rat guy is we're gonna fish. We have to fish.
Good day to you.
I want to
See you
fish.
later.
We'll see what we can
Can I
catch,
help
and then
you?
we'll see who we
Safe
can
travels.
bonk with our freshly strung pole. It's because of the name of the fishing pole, the glubby, frick, the guppy crusher. That's the name's doing it. It's funny. 1 damage. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Goldtooth. It says 17 to 20 damage. I keep rolling so low. It's a good thing I have Judgment. Sheesh. Even just one guy's almost killing me already. Yeah, I got some copper ore. Maybe I can sell that for a nice price. I'm gonna start farming these boars now. Because they... Dang. This is really rough. I need their boar meat. I think I'd be doing better with my fists at this point. Should have called myself Fistadius. Maybe that'll be the next one. Fistadius takes to Elwynn. Sus! Get your mind out of the guppy. Okay, we're gonna heal a little bit before we go into another fight. Maybe I should pick up cooking so I can get a food buff and potions. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. Smack into the back of the righteousness. And then we'll hit him with Judgment, which should do a pretty good chunk of his health. Yeah, that's the way to go. We're just going to be a caster with a fishing pole. One chunk down, 3 to go. Kill a whole pig and you only get 1 chunk. Can't say the weapon's damaging him. I'm using a fishing pole.
Hey there. See you around.
I did that wrong. Oh well. You know there are people out there who will go out of their way to kill rabbits in this game and frogs and stuff. Monstrous people, no class, maidenless behavior. What'd that little bunny do to you? This is tough, guys. Feeling the fresh. It looked at you wrong. So you're one of those maidenless guys who kills rabbits? You're crazy. Disgusting behavior.
I can't cast that yet.
A single boar is giving me a run for my money. I'll be surprised if I kill Goldtooth at this rate. Wait, no. The fishing pole is superior. I will kill Goldtooth. We're gonna go turn in this quest. I should keep getting boar meat though. Gosh. Is there boars over there? I don't remember. Maybe? Did I get a scroll? Oh, thanks, Dalen. No, that's a love letter, homie. Ain't no scroll. Each passing hour, my heart withers from your absence. Oh, if only our folks could see beyond the silly crimes they've done to each other, and know that the only true crime is hate. And hate consumes, and I fear in these dimming times that hate will take hold of more than just our families. Written by me to Hydra. Where are you, buddy? I miss you. No, you're good. It is the same look as a scroll. It's totally understandable. You're not. You don't have to apologize, dude. Let's pop a quick heal and go for another boar. I keep messing up my casts. Two, 3, then 1, and then 3 again. That'll be my rotation. 2, 3, 1, 3. Or mess it all up and do 2 twice. Gosh. I'm gonna save any mana in case I miss like all my shots so that I can heal. About to get okay, alright. It's like I'm about to die to a pig. Be in the kill feed for someone else. Like, oh hey, this dude died to a freaking boar at level 6 because he's using the best weapon in the game. Wait for my mana to charge up here a little bit before I pick another fight. Should buy some Wawa.
That's still the charge.
So another cool thing about Seal of the Crusader, for those who don't know, is every time you hit, this buff up here under the boar's nameplate resets. So that you're able to... You only have to cast it once, which is really nice. Very convenient.
How are you? See you later. Safe travel.
This guy's basically in love with a chick who's in a different family, this farm versus this farm. And what you're doing is you're bringing him the love letter. He pays basically for a potion to be made, and hires you to do this to get the materials. You take the materials over to Goldshire, talk to the apothecary there, and then he sends you to her. She drinks the potion. It's an invisibility potion, and then they get to reunite. You can actually follow her. Well, no, you can't follow her because she's
King's
invisible.
honor, friend. Farewell.
But basically, her path leads her straight to him, and then they reunite or run away together. I can't recall. Do something, some lovey-dovey stuff. It's really romantic. Very Romeo and Juliet. That'd be a twist. It's like, hey, here's an invisibility potion. Go to your love, and I really switched out with poison. She just dies right there. Just like the real Romeo and Juliet. Is it miss? This isn't looking good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Every fight's not going to look good for the enemy, because I'm using the best weapon in the game. Oh, are there any lower level boars? Why are they level 6 there? So another thing for anyone new is, it's pretty obvious, but the leveling system, if it's yellow, it's within your tier. Basically, you're kind of on even footing, the number, if the number's yellow. If the number's red, then they are above you in power, so they'll be more likely to hit you, and you'll be less likely to hit them. And it doesn't matter what it is. You could be fighting a squirrel, and if that squirrel is a skull or red to you, you're going to have a disadvantage, even if you've killed like the end game boss or whatever. And then if it's green, it means you have the advantage, and they're at a huge disadvantage and more likely to miss you. It's kind of a big crit. Big crit. How you like that, pig? Oh, you like that miss, huh? Oh, you like that one, huh? You filthy slut? Look at him taking these hits to the face. Look at this guy. I wonder if anyone actually seriously plays WoW first person like this. I mean, it's immersive, but it is very weird. How many more of these do I need? Oh, I got it a while ago. Or I must have just gotten it. I don't know. I just got it.
You need something? See you later.
Turn
Have a
that
good
in.
one.
Now we run all the way to Grandma, back to Billy. Or no, we go to Billy. Billy tells us where the necklace is, and then we go and get the necklace. Goldtooth has the necklace. For some reason, the kid snuck into the, or stole the necklace, snuck into the mine, then Goldtooth like pushed him over and said, "Give me your lunch money," and took it. I'm not really sure what happened there. I never really read it. But it's weird because I don't know. He stole the pie, but then like he stole the necklace, but then he demands a pie. And then they give it to him instead of just like going over and punching the kid in the face and saying, "Hey, you stole my shit." Whatever. That's what I would do to an adult who stole my necklace. Okay, so now we're gonna bring the note back to William, and then we'll go into the Fargo Deep Mine. I've already set my hearth to Goldshire, so if I need it, I can pop it. Let's kill this rat. You know what's actually awful and terrible in this game is if you're playing a rogue and you stealth up to an enemy and you backstab them. They're like, so stealth, they're completely unaware of you. You're behind them, so they're even more unaware of you. And then you backstab them. They can dodge it. There will literally, I don't know why they had that in the game, but they can literally dodge it. And it happens regularly where you'll go up, you'll backstab a rat, and the rat will be like, nope, it'll like Sixth Sense you or something. And then Or they'll parry you. They'll just parry your blade. Like, they'll just, like, reflex, throw their weapon behind their back, block your weapon, turn around, and start smacking you in the face. And it's like, how are you so good? It's something the devs definitely had an oversight of when they were designing Rogue. Or they just were too lazy to go back and fix it. I don't really know. Hi, Bubs. Alright. Keep my buffs up. It's my buddy Bjorn. He's a talker. Human passives are some of the worst passives, but I do like perception. Especially in PvP. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. This is the Apothecary.
What can I do for you?
He's the guy who's
See
going
you
to make us
later.
that potion.
Have a
But
good
he's going to have us do some BS first, which is going to go kill Murlocs. Oh, I'm going to go kill the Murlocs. I think they're less of a threat to me than Goldtooth right now. The Fargo Deep Mine's kind of a rough place to be. And as long as I'm careful, I should be okay fighting the Murlocs. So... You think the Murlocs are more of a threat? Clearly, they haven't met Fishadius. I literally fish Murlocs, alright? Watch this. I bet I catch a frog. It looks like a Murloc. Frogs are basically small Murlocs. Boom. See that? Caught him. Best fisherman alive. They've killed hundreds of hardcore players, but they haven't killed Fishadius. I still stand. Boom. Got another one. I'll go first person so you guys can see how clearly it is that I'm getting fish. Come on, Glubby, Guppy, Smasher, Crusher, Guppy, Crusher. There it is. I got a frog, like I said. Easy. I bet the next one is a frog. There's something nice about fishing in WoW, though. Oh, I was wrong. It's a small, brilliant fish. This next one, that's going to be a frog. Alright, I was wrong 2 for 2. At least I got some fish, though. I can eat these. Have a good time. Oh, the frog's way better. Holy cow. It's like double the health. Why wouldn't I use frogs? Crazy. So, I'm still mad at WoW for not giving us Murlocs as a playable race. I think it's absolute dog shit. There's no reason why we shouldn't have access to Murlocs as a playable race by this point. We shouldn't be getting the 15th dwarf. We should be getting the first Murloc. I think they're just lazy. And I also think that the devs of World of Warcraft are making it more their story. It's about them. It's about their Sylvanas, their Anduin, their Thrall, their characters that they made progressing the story. And we feel like side heroes in the story. I think that needs to be fixed. Desperately. It's an RPG that I'm playing through the devs, and I don't like it. Classic always feels better because of that. Another thing we should have, Nagas. It's pretty silly we don't have Nagas. This potion will be huge. We did like a whole underwater campaign. Ooh, he's level 7. We did a whole underwater campaign. You could argue, oh, well, how would the armor work with their body? They found a way to make it work with Drakthir. They can figure it out for Nagas. So that's not an excuse. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to give something to the players that have been asking for it since like launch, basically, which is just ridiculous. Yeah. Anyone you talk to would most likely tell you, yeah, we should definitely have Murlocs and Nagas play more races. It's silly that we don't. Let's eat that frog. And the devs can't feign ignorance. They've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of forums and other things on everything the players want in the game. And it's not like we're talking about a small indie company, man. They've got millions every month coming in. They can get 5 guys in a room to design a new race that's not just dwarf reskin or elf reskin or fat human. Like, what the heck was that? And then I don't want to just rag on WoW all the time, but like, what's up with the blending of the classes? Why can a Tauren be a mage? What? They only have 2 fingers and a thumb. How does that is that all you need to cast a spell? I feel like playing D&D and stuff like that, a mage should have more finesse, or the ability to have more finesse, and it doesn't make sense race-wise. I don't know. I guess trolls don't have very many fingers either, do they? Trolls have... Chat, how many fingers do trolls have? Do you know? Gita? Dalen? 3? Trolls have 3 fingers? So I guess I can't argue on the finger basis, because trolls can be mages, right? Yeah, they can. They've always been able to be mages. I think they were the first mages lore-wise, and then we got human mages from something. Blood is Blood Elves. So yeah, no. I'm way off. I don't know. I don't know the lore. I gotta go back. Blood Elves and Trolls had a feud. Blood Elves taught humans how to do magic. Humans destroyed the Trolls within like a day. And then that's how humans got magic. I don't know how Trolls got magic. Or maybe they just weren't as good at it. We're gonna stay on the edges with these Murlocs because honestly, if I get involved in the center of them and I get one on me, I'm not making it out. This fish sucks. It's not gonna restore any health. Yeah, I guess. I guess they do. I don't think most classes work for Tauren. Tauren shouldn't be a rogue. Tauren shouldn't be a mage. Tauren shouldn't be a paladin. I think that's all just goofy. There's no distinction between the races and the classes really anymore. So it's like, yeah, you have the freedom to play what you want, but also it's an RPG game. And there should be things that are set in stone. There should be things that make sense when you're playing an RPG. Yeah, crafting retail is also pretty rough. It's a rough experience. Very confusing. I don't even think the gear really matters much more than a stepping stone so that you can get into a group to get to endgame rating. Because if you don't have good gear, they're not even going to look at you, which kind of sucks. It's really hard for a new player without connections to get anywhere in retail. I just wasted that fish. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna steer clear of the Murlocs on the main islands for sure. You can't see them, but they're there. They're always there. There's a body of water. There's a really good chance there's a Murloc freaking out in there, just talking to his mates like, "Yeah, we're gonna get him." As soon as he steps in, don't fall for it. Stay safe. Stay on dry land. Another fish. Fishadius strikes again and collects a fish from the nearby pond. I can beat the Murlocs in more than one way. I'll kill their people, and then I'll take their food source. They won't stand a chance. In case you're wondering, this is what Murloc looks like. This ugly, cute little ugly thing that makes lots of cute little ugly noises. Another potion. Just like my wife. No, I'm kidding. She's watching and she said that. It wasn't me, I promise. It was her. Alright, let's go. Everyone loves an ugly thing.
Last spell isn't ready. That's still the charge.
There we go. We got our fronds. Now we can make that invisibility potion and deliver it to the young lovers. That should get me a level or close enough to just kill some trash mobs and level up that way. Then I'll be ready for the mine. That's so while I'm there too. I might be able to buy a new spell. Alright.
Hello.
When
See you around.
the
Safe
game first
travel.
released,
See you
and
around. Good
yeah,
day
there,
to
right
you.
there. So he does this animation every time someone turns that quest into him, and it kicks everyone else out of his chat dialogue. So when you first joined, either in the beginning of the game or during like Season of Discovery, if you weren't one of the first people here, you would have been sitting in line for who knows how long, waiting for this quest to
What can I
complete.
do for you?
It would be
See you
better to
later.
go do like anything else other than just sit here and talking to that old guy. There were a few quests like that. When Season did drop, I luckily
Open for
have
business.
run Elwynn Forest so many times, being an Alliance player for so long, that I knew about that. So I just ran straight to it as
Safe
fast
travels.
as I could. I was in Red Ridge and it was completely empty. There was no one there by the time I got there because they're all
Well met.
stuck in these bottleneck quests. What am I doing here? Okay.
For the Alliance.
Let's go turn in that quest. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me train. See if I can get a new spell. It'd be great if I get Hammer of Justice, but I doubt it. Hammer of Justice is basically a 3-second stun, I think, to start, but it goes up in time.
Well met.
Holy Light, rank 2. I'm tempted to grab... Oh, I'll grab it. Yeah, it's the same casting time. I'll grab it. If it was a longer cast time, I wouldn't. So I get Hammer of Justice at level 8. Which, who knows if I'm even making it that far.
Light bless you.
Wait, I mean, of course I am. I'm using the best weapon in the game. I'm making it to level 8. Another thing that happens from time to time is you'll buy a higher ranked spell, and then you think you're using that spell, but you're not. You have to then drag it fresh onto your bar and get rid of the older rank spell. It doesn't always update it. Sometimes it does. I don't really know why. It seems kind of random. Poison can be pretty nasty. I don't think at this level it's too bad. I would filter only available skills, but I kind of like being able to see what comes next and what comes, what I'm like. That way I'm able to kind of plan my route, and it doesn't bother me just looking through them. So it takes a little bit more time, I guess, but I already know the system so well it doesn't really bother me too much. I think filtering through the skills is definitely a good thing to do as a newer player, because then there's there's not a bunch of crud in your face that can be pretty annoying. That's another reason why I like Classic. There's not a bunch of UI overlay on your face all the time, and you're not seeing these huge numbers and all this shit happening. Like, you can just focus on the game. You get a new piece of gear, like, a green weapon that has +2 strength, +2 stamina, and you go from your white weapon that has nothing on it, and you're like, wow, I feel way stronger, and it's a noticeable change. Versus in retail, it's like in retail you get to level 40 or 50, and then suddenly you can't kill anything anymore.
Hello.
And it's because you're using really
See you
old gear
later.
that's now worthless, and then suddenly you get like this piece of gear that's like 1,000 stamina, 1,000 strength, whatever, and you had like +30 stamina, +30 strength, and it's just ridiculous. But all it does, it just makes you feel like you did in the beginning of the game. It's not like, because everything scales with you a little bit, so it just makes you feel like when you were at the beginning, when you were like two-shotting everything, it brings you back to that point. But there's no like sense of progression naturally, and like this feeling of accomplishment or even relief as you get these better weapons, better pieces of armor, and it's unfortunate. They've really rushed it. It's all cotton candy, and there's no meat really anymore. They've strayed away from what made their game popular, and it's unfortunate. It's really sad. I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. It's the way that it is because of how it is. And Muddy ruins games. Ooh, I hit for 17. Let's go. I think we're going to do A-okay. It's weird. I'm doing like normal damage now. It's like the game remembers I'm using a fishing pole and just dumps my damage down to one damage a hit. It's really, really weird. Let him take care of that guy. There we go. Oh crap. Eek. This could get dicey. Their respawn rate is so high. Is he gonna die? No. Maybe? Nice half health, he's alright. I'll step in if he needs it. I don't have a fish. I should heal naturally. Save my mana for when I need it. Ah, let him tank it. Yeah, good luck, dude. Every man for himself at the end of the day. I'll try and help you, but if you're helping me in the process of getting hit, I'll take it. Crap. Ah. I got it, dude. Get out of here. Shoo.
I can't cast that.
Gotta keep moving forward. If I stay here, there's a chance the spawn comes back, and then I'll be overrun in no time. Caves in classic hardcore are just a nightmare to maneuver. I'm using a freaking awesome weapon, though. I'll buff him so he knows I'm thankful. I'm gonna kind of linger near him so I can heal up. I'll help him a little bit. He's probably like, dude, this guy's fishing pole play is crazy. I'll help him with this. This is gonna be dicey. Okay, he hit it, so he technically aggroed it. Oh, this is so bad. What's his health? Oh shit, he died! Oh no! Ah, I wasn't paying attention to him. I might die. Nope. I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, it's one down. We're gonna go up here. If a patrol shows up, I'm dead. That feels bad. I was not paying attention to his health bar. He was probably counting on me to heal him too. Oh, it sucks. There you go again, Brizadius. You throw away anyone who trusted you. should have gone into alchemy. Just like my mother told me to. I could have been a doctor. Dang it. Okay, we're just gonna hide here for a minute. I think I'm getting close to Goldtooth. He's basically, if I remember, not that direction. He's that direction. I'm going the wrong way. How fun. What a quaint notion. Health is almost up. It's up enough. Eh. Get smote. Foul knave.
I can't cast that yet.
40 seconds on my healing potion. I won't aggro Goldtooth until I've got it fully up. Well, that's kind of mean. Reducing my armor by 50%? Rude. I feel so bad that guy died. Okay, neither of those are him. He's up there. Maybe it would be better to go the other way, but it's so concentrated over
That's
there.
still recharging.
And there's a patrol. Okay, it stopped. Might be worth it to go around. Let me look. 1, 2. There's 2. It's gonna be a tough fight no matter what. I'll probably have to use a potion just to survive this encounter.
It's too far away.
Okay, I grabbed just one. That's good. Fishadius, add it.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh man, if I... No. Wait, Goldtooth's level 8? That's okay, that's close. Oh gosh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I reflexed that potion, I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
I'm killing these too slowly. At this point I'm probably gonna die. I think Goldtooth has a fear effect on himself, where if you get him about this health, he'll run away. That might kill me. Okay, I finished the candle quest. So that's huge. There's the patrol, or is that Goldtooth? It's a patrol. Wait for him to come up all the way, and then we'll hit him.
It's too far away.
If I don't wait, then there's a chance the other guy will get me.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh man.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, let's move up a little bit. I don't want to aggro. Oh, I have an apple. Good. Whew. We're about to hit Goldtooth, guys. This is gonna be crazy. Difficult. Won't be like crazy, like a train jumping out of a helicopter, but it'll be crazy.
I can't cast that.
There he is, with his little bodyguard. Oh man, I forgot he's got a friend. I don't think I can pull just one. I could try and just rush Goldtooth with everything I've got. Or I could try and do a little pull, but if it fails... Fuck. Alright, we're going for Gold Tooth.
That's still recharging.
I gotta bring him down. This already is not looking good.
That's right. Isn't ready.
I'm gonna pop potion.
I can't cast it.
Okay, he's running. That's actually a good thing right now. Because I cleared this, and it hasn't respawned yet.
That's still
Okay, Gold Tooth's down. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna pull him over here just in case shit spawns. Okay, so I have my Divine Bubble. I'm out of potions. This guy might finish me. I don't have the mana for a long fight. I have to wait a minute for... Okay, mana 74, this takes 7. I'll Judgment. 80 mana, 20. 60 for light, okay. Me too, Gita, me too. Okay, alright, we're hearthing. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have all the gold dust I need, but I can kill stuff on the outskirts. I can't believe I killed Gold Tooth. That was a Gold Tooth kill. Whew! Man, that was close. I really thought I was gonna die. The Guppy Crusher has prevailed, and it's still at 16 to 16 durability, which is awesome. Okay, let's sell and turn in some quests. That was crazy.
Be careful.
Next, we're gonna
Need
go for
something?
Princess.
Have a good one.
And I'm definitely gonna need these explosive rockets, so we're gonna go do that quest for sure. These candles are really good. They decrease the armor of my target, so I'll actually be able to hurt them with the fishing pole.
Need
Is
help?
the idea.
Go with Connor, friend. Be careful.
Okay, so Gold Tooth quest gives me something. Some trash gloves, but I'll get experience. I'm gonna go to Stormwind, and then we're gonna go try to kill Princess. Princess is a tough fight, though. I don't know if I'll be able to beat her, but I'm definitely willing to give it a shot. Fishadius is nothing if not the strongest fisherman in all of Elwynn Forest. With his trusty pole. The Guppy Crusher. Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this far. So this is good. Really good. While we're up here, we're going to check the auction house and we're going to see if we can buy a stronger pole. Or at least look at the prices, see if that's something I can work towards. 6 silver is an okay amount. I hope people aren't selling them for too much on hardcore, but we'll see. Yeah. Hextor. Oh, he got the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. That would be a game changer. I could make it pretty far with that buff. That would make the Guppy Crusher really strong. If I got it. I could take Hogger on with that. Where's my... Should get the World Buffs mod for Curse Forge. You'll know when the buffs are coming. That's a good idea. Very good idea. I should also get the death count on the side that tells like how many people have died or what they're dying to. Just so it's a little bit more interesting for y'all. For those of you new to this game, or anyone watching curious, this is Stormwind, the capital of the Alliance and the human starting capital and city. This is the world map, and we start on the Eastern Kingdoms. The Horde in Classic always starts on Kalimdor. They're always on the west. Past the quest.
How are you? See you around.
We're gonna grab these rockets. Just a little bit more
Have a good
damage for Princess, because Princess has 3 piggies guarding her. So that's fun. Alright, let's check that auction house. Through this little door over here to the left. See if we can get a better pull. Free health pots? I don't want to utilize that stuff too much. What would it be under? Let's just type fishing. Nope. That's not it. Fish. Oh, there you go. It's under weapons. That's funny. It's actually categorized as a weapon. No one's selling it. Dang. Okay. So no upgrade to the fishing pole. I wonder if I could get an enchantment on it. Let's see. Anyone willing to enchant my fishing pole with fire or beast slayer? See if we can hook anybody. You know what? Honestly, probably no one. I forgot this is hardcore. It's not like there's established players running around doing enchantments like they have time for it. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. See if I can get some health potions. I'll take anything I can get. If he's even got the next tier, that would be awesome. Because these lesser ones aren't that great. I should actually look into it and see if I can buy some potions as well. Guess I'll just invite him. Sweet. I'll tip him 2 silver. That's all I got. Unless he doesn't want me to. Okay.
Fantastic.
Looks like we got an enchant too. Let's see if we can do that. And then a Denali. Ooh. No, I do not have anything. Just doing a challenge run on Twitch. Maybe he'll help me out of the goodness of his heart, but I doubt it. Some people are nice like that, though. Let's see what he does. He went into the bank, so... There's a thing you can do if you're like really talented at jumping. Sweet, he's gonna give me the beast sling on my pole. I'm gonna have an enchanted fishing pole. It's gonna be so funny. But anyways, the thing you can do is somehow you can get on top of the statue. You have to like jump a very specific way. I can never remember it. There's videos on it, but you have to jump on this guy. Nah, I'm not very good at it. So you can get on top of him, but you can also get up and into the top rafters of the auction house, which is pretty sick. Like up here, my wife was able to do it. She was able to get up there and be like dancing and casting blizzard and stuff. It was really cool. People were like, yo, how the heck did you get up there? And she's like, I'm just cool. No hobby. No thing. This is actually kind of wild. I am gonna tip him like everything I've got, so we'll just give him 10. No. He's saying Beast Slayer won't be able to go on it. Be so nice if I could get above. Alright, well, it looks like we weren't able to get the buff, but that's all good. Gonna head out. Head back out and see if we can do anything. Yeah, for fun. Why not? Plug myself. Alright. Moving on. So we're gonna go on our way to Princess. We've got the candle, we got the fire stick, we got fresh potions. Didn't get that enchantment, but whatever. Let's go knock some shit out. I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, it'd be nice to be level 8 for Princess, so I'm probably gonna try and at least grind that out so I'm not 2 levels behind. But then once I hit level 8, I will be going for her. Which will be a quick walk over to Goldshire, so I'll travel here. And then once I get to Goldshire, I'll go down here, finish the Gold Dust quest, turn in Goldtooth, turn in the Gold Dust, and then I'll head east. Princess lies right here. I'll make this bigger. Princess lies right here. I don't know why we kill Princess, other than she's just a big pig and maybe a mean pig, or it's a neighboring farm that's controlled by the Defias. I'm really not sure why we kill her. I mean, I could read it, I guess. Hold on. Princess must die. The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig. The sow, jeez, is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. That could be a lie. We don't know if that's actually true, and they just want to eliminate the competition. But either way, we take up the quest and go and murder someone else's pig. So we commit a crime. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. And that tells you where she is. Which, if I didn't have an add-on, I would have to just know where she was. But yeah. So it just goes to show, if you're the first one to recruit a hero, odds are you're going to get your way. And they'll commit a crime for you. Super fun. One thing in Season of Discovery they did is they had a bunch of weird animals, kind of like you wouldn't normally see. There'd be a giraffe in the forest, and you could go over and I missed this quest. You could go over as a mage, and you could cast polymorph or reverse polymorph, something like that, and it would give you a fragment. which you could then use to get a new spell, because
What can I
it
do
was
for
introducing
you?
a bunch of new
Light
spells
bless
to the
you,
game.
or the Alliance.
It's kind of it was fun seeing like just a giraffe or a like a I don't remember, like a gazelle walking around. Usually found in the Barrens or Durotar area. Sometimes you'd see a zebra or some other weird thing. And it was actually what it was when you cast the spell. It would turn into a gnome, and basically it was a gnome that was either cursed with polymorph or miscast polymorph, and it backfired on him, which is kind of funny. Which also is funny too, because that means that everyone who was going around murdering these critters who didn't know that were just killing gnomes that were members of the Alliance, which is hilarious. Alright, where's the hill rat? There's always a rat on this hill. No hill rat? What? I guess not always. He could have been recently killed. These buffs will help me a lot. I should definitely fight Princess while I have him active. No dust.
I'm out of range.
Only a maidenless rat has no dust. Come on. One thing I will respect about the kobolds, though, they got a good beard. The beard makes the man, and it also makes the rat. Remember that. Can use this shovel to pre-bury my grave when I die. Using the best weapon in the game, by the way. There's one gold dust. There's a treasure chest. We'll hit that too. In my experience, treasure chests in all of Classic kind of suck. But there's like a 0.00001% you get an epic or something out of it, so you might as well open it. There's that gold dust. Alright, just one rat. Oof.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm surprised he didn't aggro. Let's see what we get. Yeah, some potions and some cheese. Alright, just what you'd expect. I gotta keep a better eye on people, so I don't let what happened to that warrior happen again. Actually heal people when they need it.
Good day to you. See you around.
And there's the ding. Alright, let's go to Princess. Let's go commit a crime. 2 crimes. Murder and, well, not murder, but animal cruelty. Animal and abuse? I don't know. Same thing. And then let's also steal its necklace. So we're stealing property too. I'll also get Hammer of Justice. That'll help me kill Princess for sure. I'm thinking when I get to the Princess fight, I'll open up with my Seal of Righteousness. I'm going to have to do as much DPS as possible, so I'm not going to be able to rely on Crusader. And then I'll hit her with a Explosive Rocket and then a Wax Stick. Just to make it easier for myself. I'm really bummed out I couldn't get that enchantment on my fishing pole. Kinda sucks.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Bag of marbles is another thing I can use. It decreases the target's chance to hit by 25%. So now I've got 3 little consumables that can help me kill these bosses. Now that I have that, I'll use bag of marbles instead of the candle. Oh, I forgot to train. Good thing I didn't get too far. Thanks for the free experience, little wolf. Dude, that guy's got some sick drip. Look at this dude. He's freaking pimping out. He looks so good for a classic character. Like, damn. Very cool. Very stylish. Pretty sure that hat is a warlock quest. You get that.
Light
Get
be
it as a
with you.
reward. Yeah, we'll take parry, purify, hammer of justice, and that's it. When do I get level 16?
Light bless you.
Okay, purify removes all poisons, diseases. It's really not worth casting at this level because the poison just doesn't do enough to warrant the mana cost. Like, if I cast that, I'm basically losing a free judgment. So I'd rather take like 3 to 4 points of extra damage rather than not doing 20 to 30 points of extra damage. If that makes sense. It's just not worth it. It'd be nice if I could tie a string to the staff and use that instead. But, oh well. Look at him. Determined. Face set on killing the pig. As I walk through the beautiful tranquil forests of Elwynn, I'm reminded of a proverb. Teach a man to fish, and he will be able to fish for life. Hand a man a pole and tell him to fish on land, and he will surely die. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But you should meditate on that. It's very wise. Let's go first person. Such a weird view. It's like I'm actually there. I enjoy the sound effect of the chainmail. It's a nice touch. Nice and subtle. Can we talk about the starting male shoes? What is up with that? Like the iron sandals? It's just really weird and doesn't really fit the rest of the vibe, I feel like. It's kind of it's almost Roman, Greek. Very weird. Alright, we're coming up on Princess. Let's get this done. She's always guarded by these maidenless Defias Brotherhood guys. We're going to try and avoid them. I don't need that smoke. And there she is right there. Princess, level 9. And her entourage. It's only 2 pigs. I thought it was 3. Okay, got my buff up. I'm going to wait for that mana to recover. Oh, man. Here we go. Get my seal active. And I'm going to hit her with Bag of Marbles after I hit her with this. Oh gosh, I can't use any of the other buffs. Alright, here we go. I'm going to stun her immediately. Can't take that extra damage. I can play the fence. That might help. You don't want to turn your back to an enemy. Okay, they're gonna go around. Oh gosh. Did they de-aggro? Ooh. Okay, I can't go that far. Damn. Okay, well, I learned something. I'm not gonna go with the bag of marbles. I'm gonna go with the rocket instead. She was hitting me so hard, so fast. Dang. Well, at least I got to reset. 14 seconds, I'll hit her again. Come on, Fishadius. You can do this, dude. You've been training your whole life for this moment. This is a milestone. Alright. Here we go. And she resisted. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is already looking so bad.
That's still recharging. I can't have that yet.
Can I even get a heal off? Okay, I do have the healing potion too. Oh, this damage is atrocious. Healing potion active. Need to hold out so I can get another rocket off. I've almost got her down. Okay, I'm gonna bubble.
That's still recharging.
Get a free heal off.
I can't.
Okay. This is make or break right here. Okay, I got her.
That spell isn't ready
I
yet.
just need them to de-aggro. Oh fuck. Woo! I made it. That's crazy. With a freaking fishing pole, best weapon in the game. I really encourage everyone to use a fishing pole. Oh, how you like that, princess? Huh? 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 You like getting murdered? Alright, get her collar. Okay. Well, guys, that's where we're going to end the tale of Fishadius for today. I can't believe I made it this far. It was super fun. Yeah, had a great time. I'm definitely going to keep the Fishadius train going. And we'll see if we can take out Hogger next time. So, thanks, guys, for tuning in, and see you later.